Okay, if you've got the Metro paper, you would have seen this article. If you haven't, then never mind. I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of it now. It's January the 14th, 2013, and the headline, as you can see, "Don't sleepwalk out of the EU, Cameron is told." Well, just reading briefly through this, it's basically you're getting Ed Miliband and others worried that David Cameron is going to do the decent thing and give us the vote in option of whether to stay in Europe and continue be screwed by those that are not elected to the job, or do the decent thing and get out of the EU and reclaim our rules, regulations and sovereign power, if we've got such a thing, that is. Well, you've also got the so-called President of the United States, Barack Obama, or Barry Soetoro, whichever his name is also sticking his nose in where it's not wanted. Hey, nothing new there. But just reading partly through this article, Mr. Cameron is being forced into a more hardline approach to Europe through the rise of anti-EU party UKIP and his backbenchers. Whoa, Mr. Miliband said. Well, personally, yeah, okay, you could call me a patriot. I believe in the freedom of the people of this country to go about their business without fear of tyranny, hindrance, and to be safe in their own houses. I also believe that we should have a legal, fair system that governs everybody, and when it comes to taxes, we all pay our fair share. If you're got huge fortunes like billionaires, things like that, you pay a lot more. But you're getting, it says here, while 80% of businesses want to stay in the EU, 47% want a looser relationship. Now, I'm not too sure about those figures, whether they're actually genuine. I wouldn't be at all. Yeah, okay, the businesses may say that they want to stay in the EU, but the general population, from what I can see, don't. They want out. But the thing is, it's up to David Cameron to do the decent thing. I don't think he's going to get what he wants in Europe, and my fear is that he will be stupid enough to roll on his back like a puppy does in submission and say, "Okay, I submit. We'll do it your way." If he does, then he's lost all credibility, if he's got any left. What he should do is come back to this country when he knows that he's got no chance in getting what he wants for us, what's in our best interests. After all, we elect the MPs, so they do what we want them to do. He should come back, do the decent thing, and say, right, here's the vote. You've got two options. You can either stop in the EU and it's status quo as it is, or we leave and we go our own way. We still trade with Europe like other countries are successfully doing that are not part of the EU, and we could trade with the rest of the world, which we're already doing at the moment. What's the problem? Let's also remember that we could have easily gone into the euro itself, and if you take into account what has happened to Greece, what is still happening to Greece, Italy, Portugal, countries like that, could you imagine that happening to us? What that would have done to this country? What I say to David Cameron and his buddies, and I hope it gets passed on to him, give us the vote, let us decide. Give us a fair vote. If we want to stop, if people want to stop into the EU, fine, okay, we stop. But if people turn around to you and say, no, we want out, then let's walk away. Let's do things how they used to be before this stupid EU thing came about. People don't seem to realise that the EU is not what it seems. There's more behind it than people realise. So I'm one of those ones that if it was my choice, I would want the UK out of Europe basically yesterday. But give us the vote. We're entitled to it. No ifs, no busts. Just do it. Come on, let's get it done within the next 6 months. Ain't going to take that long. Let's do it.